Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. Oh, yes. It's up here. Hey, YouTube. How in the fuck are you guys doing today? Let's see here. Let me. There we go. See if people start commenting in here. It's been so long since I did one of these. Probably people won't fucking. People won't know that I'm live here. Shit. I'm trying to get this thing up. Oh, here we go. 11 people watching. There we fucking go. Oh, shit. Let me turn this down. Oh, shit. Haven't done this in a long fucking time. You know, haven't done this in a while. Ugh, it's fucking hot. You know, it's out there in the streets. It's fucking... I got into one of the trucks after the guys got done washing them today. I have this company that comes in and washes the trucks every other Sunday. And I just backed it in, but one truck said 91 fucking degree or 94 degrees out there. I'm like, holy fuck, that's fucking, holy shit, that's fucking hotter than fuck, you know? But, you know, I've been doing nothing really. Been really busy with the kids lately. I mean, we have so much bullshit to do. It's unfucking believable. Every night we have something to do. Like, we don't get, like, one off night. How would I say this? We don't get one off night fucking a week. You know, I got baseball. Track just ended, but we did have track practice Tuesday and Thursday. Then I have a T-ball game Friday night. We have baseball game, or, you know, coaches pitch on fucking Saturday and track meets. So, you know, I'm running around like a fucking chicken with his head cut off. Just no time to do anything. Plus, I don't know about you guys, but here in Cincinnati, the workload has not been too good here in the dump truck fucking business, okay? It absolutely sucks. Like, the season started about April 1st-ish, and real big on the ish, okay? And the ish right now, we just haven't worked a full fucking week. It has been extremely fucking stressed and all that stuff, you know? Yeah, the rain. Yeah, everybody's down. The electric pressure washer works great. It's actually better. I would recommend that over a gas one. If you have electric power, just get the electric one. You don't have to fuck with the gas, all that bullshit. It's just way easier to go. I recommend it. I think the pressure is a little bit more consistent too in that one. We haven't had near the problems out of the electric one as we have out of the gas one. Insurance is insane. Yeah, every year it goes up whether you have a claim or not. So it doesn't really make a difference. And if you do have a claim, they just drop you, or they make it, you know, or they make it so fucking what was I gonna say? So outrageous you just want to quit anyway. It's ridiculous. The family is doing good. The kids are getting old. Like, Enzo is about to turn 7, which I can't believe that. I mean, he's 7 already. Like, how the time has flown by, if you will, that Enzo is 7 years old. It's just, you know, things happen for a reason, I guess. I don't know. But Luca's 4, so he's doing good. Luca, it's funny to see how they're... it's funny to see the difference in the two kids, if you will, just their personalities. It's really great. There you go, Brian Van Dipshit. You know, I figured you would come in here. You know, I love that. Brian Van Dipshit. Love it. Still love it. It's great. I have a propane fired heater, and I like the propane fired one is all right too. You know, yeah, the electric one is a lot quieter. Yes, I still run 11R 24 5s. Yeah, usually the election year, there seems to be a lot more work usually, but this year there's just diddly fucking poo going on, diddly poo. You know, it's been real slow. There's a bunch of jobs that need done, but we're just not fucking doing them. So I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's it's kind of it's kind of how would I say this? It's kind of just frustrating, you know. So it is what it is. Yeah. Let's see. But no, I did buy some gravel trucks and they have super singles on the back. And I know that people are like, "Why? That's so stupid. You're putting super singles on the back." Well, I put four 45 22 fives on the rear, okay? And they're 2 inches taller than the 11R 24 fives. And I bought what is on concrete trucks. So like I bought the tread pattern that's like on a concrete truck. Just to let you know, that's what I got. We're gonna try those out. They're actually getting built for. I got two 7 axles coming, and then I bought another aluminum bodied quad axle set up like an ultra lightweight spec. I'm trying to carry 23 ton on this fucking quad axle is what I'm trying to get on it. Uh, so I got like the Cummins X12 engines and the Eaton Endurant 18 speed in them. And that combination right there saves you 1,500 pounds alone. So like aluminum bodied truck, I should be like 21,000 with driver and everything in it, which should be fucking legit. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, uh, it was a slow start here in the Twin Cities, you know. But also the super singles on the rear, uh, the super singles on the rear save you another 800 pounds off the truck. So when you're hauling tonnage, you want to cut all the fucking weight you fucking can out of there. You know, it is. Yeah, the military tires. It's like real aggressive pattern. I know that one tire is $1,500. So we're gonna see if we can get any. See if we can fucking get some remanufactured ones or something for spares because whew, it's fucking expensive. You know. Yeah, I think it's gonna weigh under your Sterling, Blake. I think it's gonna weigh 21,000. The body, the truck is only gonna weigh 15 or 16,000 sitting there on the ground. That's what the build weight should be. The Blitz, we haven't done anything. We'll have 18 trucks at the end of this season, and then we have two more on order for. Uh, then we have two more on order for next year. Those are going to be like refuge trucks because Brittany got her uh, MBE, WBE or whatever. She got the WBE, women owned business. She got that. That approval will be coming in like I think we get the paperwork maybe in a month or two. The guy said, and then we're trying to get this thing called Edge, which I don't know what Edge is, but she's working on one thing, and then we're going to get another. But the Edge is what we're working on next. Edge, so that way we can do more like this demolition company we work for wants us to get Edge. whatever. But hopefully this WBE thing works out. Yeah, we're still running 49Xs. The gravel trucks I bought are 47s. The 47 cuts another, I think, 1,100 pounds off the truck. So it's we're just trying to get these things lightweight as possible. Yeah, my wife owns her own trucking business too. She has 3 trucks. She has 3. She has well, she has a gravel truck and then 2 asphalt trucks. But she's going to start doing gravel every day. Yeah, we'll get a bunch of stuff once we get Edge and WBE. But she got the WBE, so that's pretty good. Yeah, the contractors will love us. That is true. We're gonna be getting all that shit. So, we're trying, right? My wife, I'm getting it so she can eventually quit her job and just be a stay-at-home truck owner, like myself, because that's what I do all day, really. As I come down here in the shop in the morning, I get everything ready to go, find out where everybody is, find out what we got going on for the next day, and then we go from there. Yes, you can get the X12s in the 47X. Actually, the X12, man, it fits in there really good. Uh, it's just a lightweight spec, man. That engine is 1,100 pounds lighter than an X15. They're getting rid of the X12 in 2027. So if I get some more gravel trucks, I'll have to go to what they call the X10. They're changing the 12 liter for a 10 liter. You know, uh, the that's what the guy told me. But the X12 is pretty light. I like it. What do I think about a strong arm? I've never owned one. The only guy that I know that owned one is Brian fucking Van Dumbass, and he had all kinds of problems with his. But I don't know if that was operator error or it's just manufacturers fucked up. But if I had to guess, it would have been operator error. Nick Johnson, I don't know what fucking Edge is either. I don't fucking know what it is. I've never taken the time to look it up. They just said you got to get your WBE first, then you can sign up to get Edge. I don't fucking know. I've been moved in my house almost a year. I moved in August 21st of last year in my new house, which it's awesome. We just got the windows tinted uh, to block out some of the sunlight. That worked. That was nice. I have not driven the 2 trucks. So the trucks that with the X12s in them, I have not driven to find that out. I did buy the most high horsepower ones you could get, which is 500 horsepower and 1,700 foot pounds of torque. That's as big as what was I going to say? That is as much as I don't know. I don't. That's as much horsepower and torque you can get, and that's what I bought. I don't know. Once it gets here, I'll be able to tell you. I don't know right now. The strong arms were all cash when they were in the shop. They will pay you 200%. Okay. Nope, I have not built a shop at my new house. That's probably 7 years down the road. We have to get trucks paid off. Like the income here at Justice Turtle Trucking is scary. We are what you call cash flow poor right now. It's pretty bad. Um, the cash flow is just it's just not working out. It's we're just not getting enough hours in the week to get the cash flow to get on the right side of where we need to be. It's not good. You know, it's just how it works sometimes in business. Business is not going to be rosy every day. There's going to be cash flow problems. you know, and I can't like sell more stock or whatever like that to fix the cash flow problem short term. Yeah, everything is bad right now. Yeah, I'm still an S corp. I am. Yeah, I have to be because we make way too much money here. Like we don't really make money, but our sales are too much to be just a regular LLC. We have too much stuff out there to not be an S corp, if that makes any sense. My wife's company is like that too. She is an S corp. We just made it an S corp now. We're kind of paying for it because it's kind of like it's not big enough to be an S corp, but in 3 years, I hope to have her to 5 or 6 trucks, maybe 7 trucks, and then she should be off to the races. And if I get, you know, 17 or 18, we'll have 25 between the two of us. We'll really be able to do a lot of stuff. That's our goal. Our goal is to get we got like 12 months before we have 4 trucks paid off, and that's going to be a big relief off of us, if that makes any sense. So once we get that going good, we should be pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, we're still trying to get more assets. Buying real estate right now is really tricky. Um, Everything that we kind of found is been uh, it's just been kind of over. They want too much for it, you know. And my wife wants to get more, but we just haven't found anything, you know. Yeah, paid off trucks are going to be really nice once we get to that point, but it just takes a long time to get there, if that makes any sense, you know. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just stack up our rental properties money right now. We just kind of save that money for a rainy day. That's more of like an emergency relief fund. Right now, it's been drained from the last winter. We don't have much left in it. You know. Oh, thank you for the $5 chat. Yep, I still have 4 Peterbilts. That's what I did. I made a new. Do you see my new board here? Uh, this is my new maintenance board and all that shit. So I got it on there. How many drivers I need? I need 6 drivers right now, and all that stuff. So we got a bunch of stuff like that. That was my arts and crafts project that I did this week. But it says that I still have 3 Peterbilts: truck 12 or 11, 12, 13, and truck 5 is what we got. But yeah, there is another dude out there that just got a. Alrighty. Let's see. EDGE is an assistance program for economically and socially disadvantaged businesses, enterprises. The program establishes goals for state agencies, boards, and commissions in awarding contracts. All right. Well, that's what they asked us to get. I don't know if my wife would be. She would be economically and socially disadvantaged. You know. I guess socially she would be disadvantaged because she's a woman. You know. But economically we're disadvantaged because what I'm saying, we are broke as a joke. You know. Like if people looked at my books right now, they would fucking shit their pants. You know, most people wouldn't be able to sleep, but I know it's going to get better eventually. We just got to keep it going till it does. Sometime in business, you got to keep feeding it, and like some people are like, oh, you just quit and give up. No, you got to keep feeding it to get a, head of, uh, just get ahead of everything. It gets better, you know. Things can't be shitty all the time, but it's a struggle. It's a redistribution of opportunity. Yeah, That's basically what it is. You know, no, you just keep shoving money into a fucking black hole. You know, I mean, this winter I went through another 150,000 in personal money. Me and my wife are completely tapped out. So it's like, then we got off to such a slow season. I thought we were going to kind of like just get ready to go, but it's not been good. But, sometimes things get better, sometimes they get worse. We'll see. You know, and I'm sure that some people on here just won't be as honest as I am, but they're going to tell you everything's great, but it ain't. It's hard. It's hard in the streets. Yeah, Brian Van Dipship, your QuickBooks are really good. I bet that's good. You know what I'm saying? I bet I'm probably going to say no, but you know, I've seen your intelligence level. It ain't very high, so I don't think your QuickBooks is all that great. I'll have to see how you have to qualify for that edge. I know you got to be a WBE first. You get that edge. It's like, whew, disadvantage. Slow here in Alaska too. Weird year for construction. That's true. Really weird year for construction. It's bad. Like you're just sitting out here going like it's going broke. You're just like going broke one day at a time. It's like hanging yourself, but it's like the rope is slowly getting tighter where you can't recognize that you're slowly running out of air. Does that make any sense? That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me. Dave Ramsey and Jeff Bezos taking their financial advice from me. I bet they have. That's fucking funny. Oh man, you're always good for the funny shit. Let's see what else is going on. I think that's pretty much about it. Oh, okay. Alrighty. That's what we need to get is the edge. The edge. Sid, that is a good question. I do not know what happened to Biden's infrastructure money for roads that he promised. I think it was just like anything else. It was just, it's like a fart in the wind. I don't really know. I don't really know where it went, but it hasn't gone here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's some other place that it went, but Cincinnati, Ohio has been a hard no, okay, on anything. Wow. Roads in Ukraine, yeah, probably not U.S. It was a good time to sell, that's all. What are you talking about? I don't know. Not a blue state. And nothing in Ohio. We're supposed to build that big bridge here in the city of Cincinnati, but that thing has not started. And it was supposed to start last November. It got pushed. It was supposed to start the beginning of this season, got pushed. Then they said it was going to start July or August of this year. Nope, got pushed. It's probably going to be 2025, maybe 2038 before this thing ever gets going. I don't know when it's going to be, but I have zero clue. But it's going to take that's going to take, I think they said 150 gravel trucks a day because the stone they have to truck in to build all these embankments, it's going to be outrageously out of control. You know? Outrageous. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube. Like I said, YouTube's not my number one priority anymore. Well, I mean, it never really was my number one priority, but YouTube's just not been a thing that I've been excited about doing lately. So I just haven't been on here very much, you know. I did watch this other dude in Minnesota. I think his name is, what is it? Uh, it's Oleg or something. He bought a brand new Volvo truck. Watch that dude. He's out trying to earn a living in the dump truck business. You know, he's got a pretty good head on his shoulders. Uh, How's I say? He's got a pretty good head on his shoulders. I just don't know. I don't know that kind of work up there in Minnesota. I think he'll make it. But what's funny is he started out with a very similar, like, 300 piece. I had a Craftsman tool set, and he's got a fucking gear wrench tool set. I thought that was still pretty funny. Like, this dude started out with just basic hand tools. I was like, it kind of brought me back to a memory when what I'm saying, when I started across the street from where I'm at now in a fucking storage locker with the old turdling and just a small little fucking, like a small little box of shit. I didn't have anything to my name. Nope, I don't have any quad stuff anymore. I sold all that shit. I've been buying and selling like football cards uh, for a while, for about a year and a half. I'm working on this set right here. You guys may not think it's really cool, but this stuff is pretty neat. So this is 1911 T36 tobacco cards. Okay, these came in packs of cigarettes. They're called American Tobacco. You can see that here. And this is a set. It's called Auto Drivers. So what this is, there's 25 cards in this set. And this is this guy is Victorio or Vincorindo Lancia. I don't know if you've ever heard of Lancia Motor Cars, but this is that guy. Uh, this was one of the cards I needed for my set. I have 21 out of the 25 cards for this set. So I'm working on this set. This is Lewis Chevrolet right here, which a lot of people don't know. I like this is like I like this type of. The only reason I bought this thing is because I like race cars, and this is like the first time that they had like a complete race car driver set. It was based around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway drivers. Like 11 of the people that are in this set are like out of out of the Indianapolis 500. But that's kind of what I got going on, you know. Yeah, you can make money hauling dirt and other construction materials. Like if you want to haul by the tonnage, uh if you want to haul tonnage, you better learn how to get your truck set up just to haul tonnage. That's all it can do. It can't do anything else. I can tell you that because it's a pain in the dick. You know. Uh, yeah, I've never seen this either. I was selling at a show here in Cincinnati, and this vintage dealer had 21 of these. So I bought the whole set. I bought every one that he had. I bought this off eBay because this is the highest grade copy, 5.5. I bought this off eBay. I'm trying to put the set together, so it's going to take me a while to find some of the other cards. It'll probably take a while. I may never finish it. I may not be able to find them all. It is over 125 years old or 120 years old. It's probably going to be pretty hard to find everything. Dude, work is slow here, driver. You know what I'm saying, driver? I don't know what to tell you. It is real slow. I don't know when it's going to pick up. Maybe I don't know if it's going to be like June, July, August, September, October. That's usually our busiest time, but we'll see if it gets better. I'm hoping it turns around here, like I'm trying to hire people and get everything in place so when it does turn around, we're good. But it's really fucking slow right now. Like this is going to be one of these years is that you can hope you can hold on, you know. So I think between two companies and getting extra trucks this year, we're going to be able to. I think we'll be able to make it because the thing with the gravel trucks is they'll do enough every day, all day. Does that make any sense? Like they will, you know, the money that they make will help pay some of the bills here weekly, if that makes any sense. I'm hoping to get it up quite a bit. Yeah, work is slow in California. It must be slow everywhere, you know? I don't know if it's just like, hey, everybody's just taking their fucking sweet old time or what's going on. I know it's been rainy here in Ohio pretty fucking bad. Like since October or since no, sorry, since the start of April, we have not worked a full week yet. If that makes any sense. Like there has not been any like we just haven't been a full week cuz either 1 or 2 days it rains like hard and then they cancel and then it's as soon as they cancel, it doesn't rain the rest of the day, and then we get ready to go to night shift, and then it fucking rains at 8 o'clock. It sucks. Say work kind of sucks here in Columbus. Started 3 weeks ago, only one full week. Haven't even hauled salt. Not not starting good, in my opinion. I've been hauling salt too. Like all these I don't know what the fuck these bozos that run these like county salt depots. I got into it with one of these fucking bozos this week. Like they ordered 1,100 ton and I'm like, why in the hell would you order 1,100 ton in fucking May? But I know that they have to have it out by June 1st to pay their penalty because they didn't take 80% of what they ordered for the year, so they get a penalty to keep it down there. And this guy's like, dude, you only got one truck coming up here. I said, yeah, that's all I can give you right now. He's like, well, if I don't have 3 trucks here a day, it's not worth me hauling it. I'm just going to cancel the order. I said, well, dude, you can cancel the order, but I don't think Morton's, they're going to make you pay the fine. He's like, what? I'm like, well, it says that I have 7 business days to get this to you. Okay. So I have it broke down that one truck can get it to you in 6.5 days. So he's like, yeah, but I got a guy wasting his time around here all day. I said, I waste my time fucking hauling this salt anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it don't pay where the fuck. And he said, well, that's not my problem. And I said, well, it's not my problem. You have to pay taxpayer money employee that has to be there every day to fucking unload this one load of truck of salt. And then Friday it rained, so I delivered 875 tons in one day to him because we put every truck we had on it and knocked it out. And then he called and bitched that we had too many trucks on the job and they couldn't keep up. And I just said, well, you know what I'm saying? I said it would be finished by the end of the week, didn't I? And it got finished by the end of the week. So click. And at 1:30 we were finished. It's like, dude, why are you being a bozo? And why are we ordering salt in fucking May? Fucking May. Because I told him, I said, if you want this to be a priority, I don't understand how you dumbasses haven't figured this out. I want you to order a week before Thanksgiving, and I want you to not have any more orders after April 1st. And watch what happens that you will get all of your salt. You will be, you know what I'm saying? It will get to you in 2 days or 1 to 2 days, okay, depending on how much you order. If you order it in that time period, But you guys choose to wait till the very last minute and then want to yell at us like, this is Burger King and you should have it your way. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. You know? Just dumb. It's like, I realize you guys, I don't want to haul this shit as much as I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's May fucking 15th. I don't want to, I don't want to fucking, I don't want to go, I don't want to fucking, I don't want to fuck with this shit. But, I got to because the person I have the contract with, I'm their sole provider. So, like, I get all their salt numbers, but I'm the one that I have to do it at all anytime that they get it, which kind of sucks. I mean, it works great, you know. It works great, for whatever, but yeah, dude. I mean, the salt. I mean, it doesn't pay where the fuck, and it's hard on the shit. Everything's fucking corroded, and it's all fucked up. It's just such a pain in the ass. I hate dealing with it. And then these guys that like get a little bit of power that work for the county, that think that they're like the supervisor of these county depots. Just they think that they're fucking important, and they ain't. Like, fucking just shut up, dude. God damn. You know, sorry, we're not just doing everything that you want to fucking do. It's just, it's kind of hard. It's frustrating. I don't like it, but it is what it is. But I mean, you got to do what you got to do to make, you know, to make the trucks earn money. I mean, I can't do any more than that. Does that make any sense? Like I'm trying, but just can't do it. So, sucks. For Quince, our rates vary, but they're anywhere from 100 to like 105, maybe 110 if you're lucky. Some of the demo guys you can get 110 out of, but it's not very good. We don't haul coal. I've never been able to haul coal. I would haul. I've hauled iron ore before, like pig iron pellets. That's pretty good. That pays pretty good. It's heavy. You only get, I mean, Jesus Christ, about, I don't know, a tenth of the bed. That motherfucker is full. No, I don't ever bring material into the job and make a cut of it. You know? No, we don't do that here. Anything that we haul, it's somebody else's owns it and we're just hauling it for them. That's my service deal. Does that make any sense? That's all that I have. But anyway, well, I'm gonna get out of here because I got to get off here. I want to get home and do some shit. Uh, I want to get a shower and I got to get my steak seasoned for this evening uh, and all that shit. Making a tomahawk, big ribeye, so I can eat on that all week. Because usually I just make a huge thing on Sunday and then I'll cut it up and then eat it throughout the week, you know? Because as soon as usually I get home and get the kids off the bus, uh, I got to get the kids off the bus because Brittany works, and so I've been doing all that shit. No, I don't use any brokers. I would say 95% of my jobs are all direct. I don't use, I broker with one person, and they lied to my face more than anybody else. They said that they wanted to run one truck of mine every day, and we have not been doing that. So that's on the agenda next week to call and get that fixed up, you know, and say, hey, what the fuck's going on? Uh, need to start getting a truck more, because they're the first ones to call and want the WBE, but don't want to work nobody when it's fucking raining. Okay, so that's not going to work. Why don't I buy an excavator? Because I am not fucking stupid. Okay, and I don't need a fucking excavator. Don't want an excavator. If you buy an excavator and you're not in the excavation business or want to be in the excavation business, you should not own an excavator. Does that make any sense? If you are a dump truck guy, you should be a dump truck guy and stay in your fucking lanes. Okay? Stay in your lane. You're going to do a lot better staying in your lane. Yeah, I don't know the rate for the Flow Boys. The people that have Flow Boys here, the companies that they haul for, own the Flow Boys, and you just took your tractor to the Flow Boy. But I've never been high enough on the suck-a-dick list to ask to get a semi to haul a Flow Boy. Does that make any sense? So I'm just, I'm not one in there just, taking a whole bunch of dick down I'm not constantly under the table, if you get what I'm saying, with a whole cock in my mouth, just swallowing the dispatchers, load every time that they do. I'm not into that. What sets you apart to get other dump truck company work to go direct is just being in business. Time is the number one thing that is going to set you apart from anybody else. Being in business a long time, things will happen, and having a good reputation of being your driver showing up on time and your trucks being reliable to work. If the trucks are not reliable to work, like they break down or you got some other bullshit, that will not do whatever. But most of the time, it's just time in business. The longer that I've been doing this, I don't have to solicit work. A lot of work comes to me. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's work over in Indiana. I've worked for people before, but they will not. I've been trying to go back over there, but nothing is going on. And here, if you get caught stealing grindings, Brian Van Dipshit, you will be fired and terminated. And every grindings that they said you hauled that didn't get delivered to their fucking place, you bought. And they're fucking real serious about them motherfuckers. I don't know what the hell that they got going on with this grinding shit, but they're real serious about them motherfuckers. I mean, real serious. So we don't fuck with that. We take them exactly where they want them to go. Sometimes I get frustrated because they get us off in some farmer's field, and then, they don't take responsibility when the truck sinks, when they got 130,000 pounds of grindings on it driving down some fucking cornfield. They don't like that. They say it's our fault, but it is what it is. We'll let it go. But anyway, like always, guys, I guess I'm going to get off here. I'm going to keep this real short and sweet. I just thought I'd pop on here and, talk about what's been going on. Talk about how shitty this year is here for whatever the fuck we got going on. Does that make any sense? This shit is real shitty. But anyway, like always, guys, thanks for watching. I gotta fucking go.